Good evening, my fellow reptiles and lizard sisters. How y'all doing today? I hope you're doing fantastic, wonderful. Today we've got an Xbox episode. I'm sorry I didn't end up having an Xbox episode last week, but what can I say? Around this exact same time last week, I suddenly ended up getting super duper sick. I don't know what happened there, but I got like a 2-day flu. It just kind of came and went, and it was disgusting. It was strange. I don't understand what happened, but it kept me from recording extra episodes, and my top priority for all the Trove stuff was kind of all the gardening. Yes, spin, my brothers, spin. They know the ancient reptile language of spinning. So it turns out that on Xbox anyways, Luxian's back, and he's visiting with, if I'm not mistaken, this was the first inventory of the Luxian spring cleaning event, right? Maybe? I don't know. I'd have to double check in my videos, but I think that's what he's doing. Near as I could tell, I thought Luxian came a week late for Xbox players because the event was just delayed because there was issues with it. I don't know why. And I guess this is him making up for it. So he's going to end up visiting for a little bit longer. Where's the welcome screen? I don't even know. Oh, there it is. Jeez. So he's going to be visiting until June 3rd, Jiminy Crockett. So that's not really, apparently he's leaving today, I guess. I guess he was only here for a couple days. Hey, we got a dev box. We got a dev box. What does it mean we already have these claimed? I guess because it's a dev box. I already have all those. But we got inventory expanders. I'll take those. Heck yeah, son. And then there's a rampage on, which I don't really care about that. These I don't need. I've already got those. I did kind of re-equipped ourselves. No, I don't want to unlock that. I just want to normally open it, but I guess it won't let me do that because we're supposed to enter Medieval Highlands World or the Geode Hub. Or the Geode Hub? How does that... Okay, I don't really know how that, like, how one or the other is going to end up being the same equivalent, but whatever, let's just do it. So my goal is with both the Xbox and PS4 series, guys, I do want to try and have these at least once a week. You know, I'm trying to get kind of things all set up on my schedule so that I can have these Trove videos a little more regular for you guys and just kind of get things a little bit more on schedule, just because one thing that ended up kind of happening, and this is something that's probably going to stay the way that it is right now. Complete a challenge. Oh, I haven't even touched the Luxian event. That's what's going on. I guess we could go and touch the Rampage, but Rampage is so boring, dude. I don't want to do that. What level are we? We're 28. Let's just go to U6. Who cares? We should be a little bit stronger now. Because I ended up getting some shadow gems and stuff like that. But anyways, my point is that I want to have the videos themselves within the day be more consistent, even if my upload schedule is a little bit more sporadic. Because I was one of those guys, like, I try-harded it. You know, I was blue-collar, like, Mr. YouTube guy, have my videos uploaded every day at, like, oh yeah, gardening's not in this update, so we don't need to care about that. But I would upload my videos at 7 a.m. Pacific time every single day and every hour after that. And I would basically, like, lose sleep over doing it if I had to. Which, I mean, to be fair, yeah, there's probably something more commendable about doing that and having a more consistent schedule. But things have been a lot better and a lot more stress-free for me by just kind of... I'll upload it when I've got it type of thing. I still try to have Trove videos every day, but sometimes I'll just outright miss, you know? You guys are carrying me, aren't you? What's wrong with you? Okay, where is... I need this command. No, I need to use... How do I do it? There we go. Aha! See, I got my commands all set up. Some of them anyways. I've got my respawn set up. And that's pretty much the funniest one of the entire game anyways, right? Well, seeing as you guys are just going to be one-shotting, that means we potentially could be going into a stronger world. That said, we're doing decent damage. Decent, not great, but decent, I'll take, because we've been weak for like the longest time on all these guys, you know what I mean? And then, well, I guess I was going to talk about like the club on PS4, but I'll talk about that in like the PS4 episode, so that'll more than likely be out tomorrow, I'm not exactly sure. And then the other thing too that I want to set up for you guys, that I was supposed to have last week, but again, that weird sickness that ended up happening, is I want to have like the worst to best classes based on like your guys' votes and stuff like that, because I ended up having a straw poll set up, and we actually had like maybe 700, close to 1,000 people end up voting on it. I haven't checked the numbers recently of the more popular classes, and I just thought that that was really cool, and I wanted to make a proper video about that, but I just never really got around to it because, you know, my busy schedule just with my personal life, but then also just uploads and junk, blah 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 blah. Because the other thing too is there's lots of other games that I want to be playing, which I guess I already kind of talked about that in the PlayStation episode, so I don't need to necessarily mention that in this episode. Fun fact, if you guys don't know about a little trick with the dungeons, is you can end up just going through the purple portal repeatedly to go to all of the other segments where the purple portals are. So you can kind of use that to your advantage to get to, like you saw right there, we ended up going through the purple portal. We got to the 3-star boss before we ended up getting to that last cursed skull. So you can just keep going through the portals. It's especially useful for when you're in, you know, U8 and Geode Topside and stuff. Which, speaking of which, if we've got these ballers with us, I wonder, can we, like, we're strong enough. I think we can handle Geode Topside, right? Get ourselves some cosmic gems. Let's just do it. You know? Why not? Let's go for it. Because we haven't really... the map, why does it load like that? We haven't touched this yet. And I want to get my hands on some crystal gear, dude. Because then we can get ourselves super duper OP. And that'll be super easy to do. Now I can actually see firsthand how easy or difficult it is to end up getting our hands... You gained 10,000 experience for what? Entering Geode? Oh, man. We've got... Really? We gotta do this every single time. Step that. There we go. Jeez. I actually need to set that to 90. 90 is what I'm used to rather than 85. Oh, gosh. So... Crystal gear. How difficult is it actually to get? I mean, technically, I could just buy that crystal weapon, which has jump on it. Do we actually have on the welcome screen... it doesn't say, does it? Yeah, it doesn't say. I don't know whether or not we got the second stat reroll event on Xbox here. I don't think we do on PC, so it shouldn't be on console, but who knows, man? Jeez Louise, these guys hurt a lot. I need to use unyielding or something, because otherwise they're just going to drain my pots, man. I am kind of reliant on other people, but we're doing... Well, no, we're not doing any damage at all. Oh, gosh. Oh, this is terrible. Oh no, I need the help of this Draco. Please protect me and save me by destroying this enemy so that I can save my frame rate. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculously powerful. I really got to get my hands on some cosmic and crystal. Is this how it is? I think I'm just generally weak. I don't know if it's necessarily like that we're that weak for this biome. Like, we're definitely missing the light. That's for sure. And we're not going to be able to complete this dungeon. But still, we shouldn't be that weak, you know? Like, we shouldn't be dealing with these guys being this difficult, right? Okay, this is going to be a narrow boss, which is probably going to give me a big trouble here. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I'm going through my pots. Hopefully we can get, I mean, I guess that's an empower gem, but we need to get ourselves some vampiric, man. We got to get the vampire cosmic gem so that we can actually survive all of this, because, we're just dying super duper quick. Yeah, I don't even know if am I soloing this? I can't even tell what's going on. Like, these low frames topped with the fact that this guy's just slowly backpedaling, because that's ranged enemies in this stupid game. Did you guys know? There's no AI in this game. That's all the enemies do. When they're ranged, they just attack you and slowly strafe to the right. It's ridiculous. We'll still be able to defeat him. We got 2 pots left. I gotta get to the chest. Give me crystal, please. Please. No, no crystal. All right, I'm out. Yeet. Forget this. I need some origin portals, man. Because otherwise, geez, that was brutal. Let's heal up our flask and let's go right back in. Even if it's, you know, it's a 5-star, so we don't gotta worry about the timer or anything like that. Where did... Somebody already defeated the top spot. That's interesting. Do we got anything good? Hey, we got a crystal face. We got a crystal face. That was so quick. That was so easy. Oh my gosh. And people are still begging for Stellar on PC. Why? What is wrong with these people? It is this easy to get crystal? Like, are you kidding me? I don't know why Jub's barking. There's literally nothing there. She's lost her mind. Actually, come to think of it, I am so used to PC. This is my first crystal I've ever seen on consoles, actually. So I should go back to all those other spots where loot drops, because there might be more crystal drops there. Wow, crystals are way easier. I mean, granted, these guys are strong, but yeah, there might have been some crystal drops that I just didn't notice, because I'm used to them having like the big old beam of light coming out of them, right? Okay, anything up here? Well, there's a shadow at least, but that's pretty much it. Crystal? Why does it say the dungeon's completed when it clearly isn't? I guess that's what happens when the timer goes up. I never knew what happened when the timer went up. I've never been able, I've never done these dungeons so slowly. What can I say? Come here, you. Please! Just game end him! He's a singular enemy. I'm so reliant on my spin attacks, dude. Look at this. I'm pathetically weak. Oh, gosh. This is so sad. Did we get any? Just more shadows. Well, let's, where's my inventory? Come on, laggy game. Come on, there you go. Attack speed, nice. Okay, that's cool. We actually got ourselves crystal, which is full on better than this piece of gear. Unfortunately, though, for me, we can't actually loot collect this radiant piece of gear and end up getting all of the pearls off of it. So that's going to be a bit of a slower process to get this weapon, or get this face, I should say, all buffed out and stuff like that, right? Is it holding down? Yeah, there we go. So, oh, I got a radiant weapon here as well. I guess we could probably go for a crystal weapon, right? Crystal blade. So that's going to be Viridian and Nitro. Let's do it. Let's go for it. We got some other people around, so they're going to make my life a little bit easier. They probably got bombs and stuff, but I want to craft it, dude. Or we can just laser mancy this like crazy. Come on, my brothers. This is what I'm talking about. Thank you guys for the help. Seriously. I think these guys are in the Jub Club. That's why they're following me around. Because that's the thing. You guys can just join me through Jub. Because otherwise I was worried that you guys wouldn't be able to play with me. Because my friends list is like full on Xbox. And I can't be bothered to remove like 100 people. Because it's such a slow, clunky system. Like, try and remove like all of your friends. It's ridiculous. It seriously is. Okay, where's we need to go south for the winter. Go over to this biome into the darkness. How much I think we're gonna be doing pretty good on the Viridian, but we need to get our hands on the Nitro. And then maybe we'll call it for today, because that's all I really want, is I want to get like crystal. That was kind of my soft goal today. Where is the Nitro? There, whoa. I see you. Delicious. But yeah, so my point being is I'm not about to unadd a bunch of people on Xbox just so that I can re-add a bunch of people. So it's definitely a lot easier. Just join Jub, you know. We've got it all set up. Like, if you guys are wondering about invites and stuff, we got it all set up in the Discord where you can just at the Trove Xbox officers role. And I've set it up so that a couple of the other, like, enforcers, well, I think I set it up that way, but either way, we've got quite a few people on Xbox that are in the Discord, so it's really, really helpful. And again, I'll talk more about the PS4 plan and the club on PS4 when we actually get to a PS4 episode. That should already do it, I think. So let's do it. That's so handy now that we actually got that. Okay, I hope that was enough. Was it? Aha! Yes! Craft the sword! Bum. That was a quest line? We can craft more? Huh. Well, either way, that's really cool, dude. We're actually gonna slowly get ourselves to be more powerful. Movement speed. That's right. I completely forgot. I didn't know that console players already had access to that. They made it so that these pieces of gear that you end up crafting don't always generate with jump anymore. That is so nice. I should probably craft another one because movement speed is not something that I necessarily need right now, but I don't know. We may as well just go for it, right? I'm not going to use an XP booster. I'll use that when we end up actually doing like a proper, when I have the time to do a live stream. Then I'll end up doing it. Not that dungeon. I want to go to the 3-star because that's going to be our best bet of getting our hands on a Crystal 3 face. Whoopsie daisy. What is our game doing? Claims. There we go. Even though it's just garbage. I should actually accept the quest line that we need. The one that, you know, is getting us all that other stuff. But, oh man, did our PR... Yeah, our PR shot up. Because we were at like 6K or something, right? Are we doing more damage to these guys now? Okay, no, they're still super powerful for me. So I'm still reliant on you guys to defeat them. But we're slowly making it. We're slowly becoming more and more powerful. It's not very fast. Like, we're not, you know, I'm not doing it very well, but I'm gonna fight this guy. I'm gonna fight the big boy. I don't care. I'm gonna take him on. Destroy him. Destroy him. He's so powerful. Oh no, I gotta put my weapon aura on these weapons as well now, the crystal. They should really set it up. Like, I don't know why they haven't done that yet. They really need to just change it so that when you're setting up like your aura on your hat or your weapon, it should just be something you equip in the claims menu, don't you think? Like, there's not really much reason to have the clunky system that they have now, where you gotta go to the enchantment table or whatever and then put it on. Like, it doesn't really make that much sense. Hey, we just ended up getting ourselves a crystal sword. It was just a random drop, so I don't need it anymore, but still, at least it's there. There might have been another drop in there as well. I don't know if there's like a unique sound effect for when crystal gear drops on console. I need to get origin portals, man. Origin portals are like useful enough on PC just because for longevity of grinding and I run out of pots, but here on console I'm gonna need it just because I saw that mushroom guy jump off. Man, these dungeons, dude, like, clearly this shows that the devs, when they were making these, they don't actually play Trove because they don't realize, like, this is a bad dungeon. Like, it's badly designed. That guy down there, is he part of it? Here we go. Ah, no, it's this mushroom man. I will defeat you. This knockback is insane. Where is it? Oh, in the tiny little crevasse. Any good items? Just shadow. Whatever. I'll take it. No, I don't want to look at that. I want to look at my items themselves. Yeah, look at that. We actually got a crystal. Huh. That's crazy, dude. That's so crazy to me. Like, when, you know, this update came out and everything like that, like, I already got to take full advantage of it just because PC player, you know, I was all powerful and everything like that already. But seeing it now on console, like, I did not know how easy it was for free-to-play players to kind of get to the end game. Now, granted, I've technically spent some money on my Xbox account, but it wasn't on, like, any pay-to-progress stuff. Like, I think I just bought, like, this costume for the barb, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe it was, like, the mount or a mount or something out of the store. I don't know, but it wasn't, like, anything super-duper crazy bad, difficult, like, oh, you spent so much money, you're not even a free-to-play player, which, granted, right now I'm gonna be free-to-play here and onward, just because. I mean, maybe if there was a pack that I could buy and then, like, give to people, that would be nice. But they don't really let you gift packs in this game for some reason. I'm not going to bother with that cave. We're just going to go and do this dungeon. But my point being is my progression, that's pretty much just free to play. You know, like, I'm pretty much doing it the same as anybody else. I just grinded like a crazy person. More so than I thought I did. Like, I didn't even realize when we came back to the Xbox series that I was level 27. I got to level 28, like, in half an hour just because I was grinding dungeons with Cap and I used one of my XP pots. I only took advantage of half an hour of it, and then I was like, well, I don't really want to level up anymore. But my point was that, oh, I don't need to use all of my XP pots to get to level 30 anyways. So I'll have to spend my time grinding to 30 at another point. But either way, it's super duper easy to get this crystal gear. I don't know what everyone is complaining about when they're talking about needing, like, how much magic find do I need to get crystal gear? Well, none. I'm literally sitting here with no magic find. Like, what is my magic find? I'm curious. Let's go to our stats here. How do we even get to our stats? There we go. My magic find is 150s. Read it and weep, folks. Read it and weep. I'm sitting here, 150 magic find, and I've gotten 2 crystals within the span of like 17 minutes. Not even, because we weren't even in here at the start of this video. All right, let's go do this 3-star, because this is one of my favorite ones, and it's one of the best ones in the game, actually. There's potential for a lot of drops here. You can go ahead and activate it, Elder Death. You don't gotta wait for me. Oh, Glim Gods. Yeah, I remember those guys. Man, it's all coming back to me now. It's a slow process. I'm hoping the volume's gonna be okay too, guys. I'm still tweaking and getting used to, like, some of my settings and stuff, because normally I don't have it set up where like I have it set up only over the course of like a month or something compared to a year, like years worth of editing my audio and stuff like that afterwards and editing like post. Whereas now I have it so that every time I talk, the game volume ends up going down. So there might be, like, I noticed on the PS4 episode, lots of people were complaining, saying it was too loud. So I lowered the volume on that. It didn't seem that bad on Xbox, but it depends. Because one of the things that I'll do from time to time, that's why I'm not using the webcam today, is when I'm recording stuff on console, I gotta record my camera separately because I'm using my capture card to record the console footage. And normally I actually use my capture card to record my face cam. So the point is, where's clubs? So the point is that in order, okay, this game's so laggy. In order to actually use my face cam on console, I have to record it separately and then add it to the video afterwards in editing. But what I'm doing right now is I'm actually technically streaming this to my channel, just privately. It's a private live stream. This way I can wait for it to finish processing and then I can just upload it to you guys. And this way I get this video out faster than rather than getting it out at like 5 p.m. late at night or something. Bubbles in the chocolate. That's interesting. I do like the bubble VFX being there though. That's actually a nice spot to actually use them. It's like a hot tub. And we got the chaos chest. Collect a chaos chest. That's the weirdest quest I've ever seen. That one is ridiculous. Anyways, folks, I think that's gonna do it for today. Thanks for watching. Very much appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Do not forget to Hadouken the like button. Sub to join the Reptilian Army. We will take over the world. And have yourselves a great day. Sayonara, and stay epic, everybody.